Hello, it's Monday today. It's the early afternoon. I've been up ages. I've been working through my list. I'm about to get my flute out actually. Now today I've had a little word with myself. It was basically about perfectionism. Now this is something I'm overly perfectionist about things and it's holding me back about things. It's making me take too long over things and therefore I'm getting less done. So today and this week I'm going to really try to be consciously less perfectionist about things and hopefully I'll get everything done a bit quicker. Ooh, something just came through the door. It's junk mail. I know that is. It's junk mail for the previous people who lived here and it'll probably go straight in the recycling. Terrible tone today. I'm a bit wheezy because I am actually technically asthmatic. It's just not normally a problem, but and it's not a problem, it's just affecting my flute tone. It sounds like I've got cotton wool up my flute today, but I am not being a perfectionist today, so I'm just gonna accept there's nothing I can do about it and just enjoy it with a woofly tone. Emerged from the loft after my practice and look, 2 parcels have come. I'm just going to show you my puzzle which I've completed and then I'm going to put it away and then I'm going to open these. Look! Oh, lovely. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. This is what the box looks like. It comes in a tube and there's a sheet of the picture inside for you to copy for reference. It's in there at the moment, so I'll be keeping this one. This is a keeper. This one, it's I like it, and it's educational. Though I must admit I didn't actually find myself reading it all as I was doing it. I thought I would. I thought I couldn't help but become very acquainted with what was written on these, but that wasn't the case at all. I just literally banged them in. But anyway, I shall leave a link to that in the description, as I always do. Whenever I feature anything, and I think somebody out there might be interested in what it was, I link it in the description below. Oh, this one comes apart a bit easier than that Dickensian house one. That was a nightmare to get that apart. It was really stiff. Oh, that's a nice noise. There. Oh, this one I'm probably not going to go on about too much. It's from Marks and Spencer's and it is undergarments for a certain young lady, so I won't be too showy with those, but it's so awkward because like we're not supposed to go out and buy non-essential things. I'm not sure if clothing counts as non-essential, but she's growing, so yeah. So I'll have to get her to try those on later and send them back if they don't fit. It's so difficult because sometimes teenagers need measuring and fitting rooms, because even when the non-essential shops were open, you couldn't try stuff on. So when Izzy went before to buy some clothes that she needed measuring for, we had to literally buy them and then go to the loo in the shop to try them on after we bought them, and then we would have had the option to return them straight away. That was the only way we could do it really, but actually that was fine on that occasion because it was a good fit. And she's been doing lots of online clothing shopping as well with her Christmas money. Believe it or not, with all the clothing she had for Christmas, she still wanted more with her Christmas money because she's just obsessed with, you know, cultivating her unique look at the moment, sartorially. And she does have some items to go back, but I'm not sure if I wanted to go to the post office. You see, I think last time I heard our numbers of infection rate were dwindling a little here in Wales. I don't know, everything changes so much. This could be old news by now and they might have shot back up again, but I'm wondering if finally they're starting to go down. So I thought maybe in 2 weeks' time the picture might look quite different, and if they are lower then she could go and take them back. But yeah, and I've got a parcel I want to send as well that I've packaged up, and then I saw how many cases there were in my local area and thought better of it. I thought it's just not worth bringing it into the home for the sake of posting a parcel, so there we are. Right, anyway, speaking of parcels, I think this must be something I've ordered, but it says it's got battery in it, so presumably It's my batteries that I ordered for my Sony, because it only came with one. Sony as in this camera that I'm filming on right now. What have we got? Yes, we have got that. One battery. I only needed one spare really. I mean the more the merrier really, but one will do. There's a charger there. And what is this? Don't know. I'm going to open it and find out. Oh, it's bulbs. That's what it is. Thank you to Colin Begg, by the way, of the Begg Family Antics channel for telling me what my light bulbs were, because I'm rubbish. Oosh, hopefully that's right. Hopefully I'm not sending that back. It looks awfully small, but we'll see, won't we? Right, we'll pop those up in the kitchen later. Let's have a look at this charger. I think it's a USB connector, which is good because you can do it from a power bank then on the go, can't you? Good. I'm doing this all on one shot because I'm not being a perfectionist, you see. I'm trying to speed my editing up a bit today. There we are, that's the battery for this camera. There we are. Excellent. Yay! I'm going to dispose of all this packaging now, and without any further ado, I'm going to get some lunch on. Oh, look, it's fancy. It's got blue light. Look, these are the old batteries. Can you see the size difference? That is a weighty battery. That's my old charger. But I'm still going to hang on to my old camera. There's the old camera. Do you want to see the size difference in the mirror? Come on. This is much lighter than this. This is really weighty. That's fine. I'm getting used to it now. I am frying things for lunch. I got 4 leftover sausages, the Richmond meat-free variety. So we can have 2 of those each. Some slices off the courgette that I've got on the go, which is that one. 1 big flat cap mushroom and 2 tomatoes. And because I got loads of these bread rolls that came from our Asda delivery on Saturday night, we're going to have 1 each. So I'm going to slice the sausages lengthways to make a sausage bap. And then insert the other things as well. Oh, I might put them on the side. I'll put them on the side. I think Izzy will prefer them on the side. That would almost be vegan if I didn't have butter in the rolls. I don't think I did enough veg, did I? That's exactly half. I'm spoiling Izzy now. I'm going to take it up to her in her room. She's working on an English assignment that's due in next week, which is worth 20% of her GCSE mark. She's okay. Apparently her tutor has told her that she's so capable in the other areas that even if she mucked this one up, she'd still be okay and she'd still pass. So she's, yeah, the pressure's off a little bit, but she's doing her best. Time to get out of my fluffy special socks now, because I am going for my post-prandial perambulation. I mean, I'm going for a walk after lunch. And looking forward to it too, and I'm going to try and restrict it to 20 minutes. I'm one of these people that whatever I do, I seem to get carried away and end up taking longer unless I have a time constraint. Unless it's housework, then I'm the opposite. Oh, look at that lovely clear water down there, look. I suppose it's less silted up than it sometimes gets. You can see right down to the bottom and the lovely rippling of the surface water there. No prizes for guessing, it is raining today. Ugh. Just about everything seems to involve a big hill where I live. Oh, that's a big mole hill there, look. It's a lovely fresh one. Hello, mole. It's like a mini volcano, look, with a little crater at the top. I'm attempting to scope out a new regular short walk because most of my walks around here tend to be long ones because it takes a little while to get into the greenery, and then you see once you're there and you've invested that bit of time to get into the green thing, you don't want to turn straight around and come back again, so then it ends up being a long walk. But I think this is going to be a short one today, but it is probably going to be mostly street. Going off-road. I found this the other day when I was out. Oh, it looks like it's kind of done on purpose, that. Look like it's all bent over like that. Like a willow. Is that willow? Problem is, when you're in a town and you want to get off-road and do a little walk, it takes a little while before the rubbish stops, because maybe the sorts of people that are the sort of people that throw rubbish on the floor in a beautiful wood are the sort of people that don't like doing long walks. I think there's an element of maybe laziness or lack of willing to do effort. One always tries not to be rude about people on this channel. Sometimes that can be a challenge when one is offended by behaviours. Oh, look at that, look. It's gone kind of eroded and looks like the top layer is going to collapse in at some point. I wonder why that would happen, why it would go from the side like that. It's almost as if water has rushed down here, but it can't have done, it's too high. I'm sure water wouldn't come up this high. Ow! Oh, ouch, I got prickled in the legs. I thought I was still in pain. The prickle is still in there. Ow, look, there it is. It's savaged me. All 3 millimetres of it. It can't quite decide if it's raining or not. I've taken my umbrella down, but I'm instantly feeling spots of rain on me again. Oh, what a gorgeous place. Absolutely no time at all from my house, really. Probably maximum 10 minutes. I probably do need to be turning around. Oh, look at those big drips coming. It's dripping into this little pool off a tree, which is up there. I feel a bit like I'm at a beach, squatting at the edge of a rock pool. I love the sound of that waterfall. I mean, it's not really a waterfall, it's just a mini one. I'll show you. Sorry, I'm sniffing. I need to give my nose a blow. There, so kind of a waterfall-ish. A baby one. I think I'm going to put my umbrella back up and crack on and get myself back to get on with the things I need to do this afternoon. It's 3:30 now. 25 minutes, that wasn't bad, I was pretty close. Now, it being 3:30 probably means that in GoPro support team land it's 4:30, which means I've got an hour left to get in touch with them. And given that one of those text dialogues, you know, the online texty chat things in a chat box things, tends to last an hour in my experience with GoPro, I'm gonna get on it now. I may be some time. But I got myself a nice cup of tea before I started and went to the loo because these things can take ages. This is quite frustrating. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes already. I daren't walk away from the laptop and start getting on with something because I might not hear them come on. Oh, what a pest. I've got loads of things I need to do, including hoovering and changing all the light bulbs and yeah, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm just gonna have to sit here, I think. It's the evening and look, 5 working light bulbs. Oh, go me, I was quite proud of that one. Never changed any light bulbs like that before. I was just talking about my light bulbs to the camera and I said to it as well, I can't leave that in, I've got no news to give you other than the light bulbs, and she said leave it in. She's standing there laughing at me. Anyway, I'm trying out my vlogging light at the moment as well. It's all experimentation on this channel at the moment. If you have enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up because it really helps the channel to grow. I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, do hit that subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!